YouTube, what the crap's going on? Welcome back to the next turn-in of my Teclis campaign with the Order of Lore Masters. We've got to defend whatever this place is. Pillars of the Unseen Constellation. How are y'all doing? You having a good weekend? I hope you're having a good weekend. It has been a busy week. I had a couple motherboard reviews and a computer build to do. Well, I did the computer build for you all. The video finally released. Sorry, it's way behind where I wanted it to be. But man, it's a lot of work to get those done. It's fun, but it's a lot of work. And man, I don't know, like I wish I could do YouTube for you all full time. It'd be great. I love my job. It's a lot of fun, but man, that's a lot of real world responsibility, right? And who wouldn't rather trade, you know, like playing fun video games for real world responsibility, right? But in any case, it is what it is. It provides for the family, and I enjoy it, so I should be thankful. But like I said, hope you're having a good weekend. I love making this stuff for you. It's always a pleasure to get out of work and come relax for a bit and show you all some sweet Total War action. At least what I hope is good Total War action. I'm gonna need these guys out here. Let's go ahead and swing these guys out. Yeah, get them, Illyrian archers. Those Cold One Riders should lose to the Silver Helms quite handily. Pull the Illyrian archers back in here. Let's go wreck these Cold One Riders. We're gonna want to disrupt the Kroxigor some. Give these Kroxigors a little charge and see if we can blob these guys up a little. Focus here. There we go. Got a decent little charge in there. Let's get out of the way. Gonna pull them back through. What we could do is bomb their Saurus Old Blood with our Eagle. Let our guys keep firing. Wow, our Silver Helm's not doing as good as I would have liked over there, but it may be the fire from the Pterodon Riders that... Yeah, because they got poisoned. I should have thought about that, attacking within range of the Pterodon Riders. But you know what? I'll send a second unit in to attack within range of the Pterodon Riders. This is why I shouldn't be in control of garrisons. I know they're expendable and they just come right back. So I throw them away. It's really quite marvelous. Man, unit selection in this game is still all kinds of wonky. I want these guys chasing things down. Hit these guys in the back. Alright, you may have taken out my first rider, but I don't think you're going to get the second one. Despite me using the exact same strategy. Being completely mental. My Eagle should come back from routing here in just a second. Got this other Silver Helm back. She'll focus down these Pterodon Riders. You'll bring down the other ones. Let's dive bomb that Saurus Old Blood again. Okay, the Spear Riders are gonna die. Pterodon Riders are dropping. I suppose I could actually go engage these spears. What do y'all want me to do? Good micro here? Yeah, you came to the wrong channel. There we go. We did it. Pretty easy defense there. The Sentinels of Zeddy Rebels were not as powerful as I had thought they would be, which is good for me. Watch them like double spawn or something, since the AI likes doing that to me. You know, that's actually some pretty good loot for defeating just some crappy rebels. We'll take it. Don't mind if I do. Alright. So, we have some Skaven that need to be dealt with. Quite a few Skaven, actually. And the problem's going to get worse before it gets better because my allies are completely nincompooplishly crappy, apparently, when it comes to dealing with Skaven. And, yeah, I really appreciate them forcing me to have to do this on my own. It's quite useful of them. It's not really, just saying that. Alright, you know what we could do, though, is we could build... I'm not worried about Skaven Taint. If they rebel, they'll just get the crap killed out of them. So let's upgrade this. I don't think we have a reason. Well, I mean, we have a ton of money, so yeah, let's go ahead and run every single building upgrade possible. I was sitting here thinking I was running on fairly limited funds, but I forget that Indiana Josie is really pulling her weight in this empire. That'll help us get some money, getting gemstones to trade. And then this, we definitely want more logs. Get it? Air. Air always has a bathroom joke. But that's okay. Well, it may not be for some of you, but it's okay for me. Come on, Josie. Get your trash and gear here. Favorable winds, pick up all these treasures, and we'll kind of keep working her back around to the homelands. Once she gets there, we'll equip her with an army and send her off to prove that she can lead forces in battle, not just collect treasure. I think I'll use the one army in the north, and we need to do our ritual, so I'll kind of take Teclis back down south. The problem is we need to make sure like all of our settlements have good defenses for when I run the ritual, because if we don't, we're going to end up losing a few settlements to the different forces that come to do us harm. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we're going to skip the ritual just for a minute until I take care of some of these Skaven and other things on my doorstep so that we'll be in better position to defend our lands. I think that this puts us in the right position to end our turn because we've checked all of our buildings. Man, I love how they've streamlined the UI. It's so easy to check, like for the things you need to do. You get reminders. It's very nice for me. I don't know. Maybe for some of you it's not your favorite thing, but I really like it. Lustria still has a lot of undesirables that I need to cleanse. So, vampires, lizard men.
Your masters faded into memory many
We haven't
years
yet
ago.
cleaned out the jungles. Yeah. Lay off the toad licking. I told you last episode. You think you're getting a peace treaty and me paying you thousands of gold, then you really gotta stop snorting jungle crack or whatever it is you got. Alright. I just find it strange that the AI has no real lever to ever make me feel the need to pay them thousands for a peace treaty, but they ask me to do it regardless. It's like, really? What in your right mind makes you think that I would ever do such a thing? Income is picking up even more. Yeah, because this gemstone trade is going to be worth quite a nice little fortune. Okay. Let's get our treasure huntress. Another 1,500. Head ourselves down here, pick up the next one. So she's probably only, I don't know, 6 or 7 turns away from home. We are going to have a rebellion here, which is not a big deal because we have more than enough defenses to hold the line. There are quite a lot of Skaven over there, but let's be honest, unless the Skaven have a lot of artillery, they will get utterly slaughtered by the thousands in the hands of my Phoenix Guards. They have no business fighting Phoenix Guard unless they have the right units. Now there was a stupid move. He's going to siege my city so that I get additional reinforcements when I attack him with Teclis on the next turn. And I have my Athilmar Chariot Noble, which is another bane of Skaven. Non-aggression pact. I don't know why I need your non-aggression pact. But sure, if it gains me extra power in this world. I can be nice to the Dawi. That's a very uncharacteristic High Elf thing to do, isn't it? Isn't it like a good grudging between the High Elves and the Dawi? Look at me breaking down the diplomatic grudges of the past. Holy cow! I hate those turn-ins where it's like, hey, you've got 6,000 messages. It's like I need the little AI voice that says you've got mail, except it'll say you've got spam.
Send
Hey, where are you going, Skaven?
High Lawmaster of Hoeth.
What did Yoda say? If so powerful you are, then why leave? Isn't that what he told the Emperor? I would ask the Skaven the same question there. If so powerful you are, then why leave? We don't want this recruiting building here. We could build something more useful. Let's build it out here. Because we're tearing that one down. Let's build up defenses as best we can. Again, we want defenses absolutely everywhere. And it looks like we have it. So yeah, we've got rock solid defenses across all of our settlements. I say rock solid. As solid as we can get it at the moment. Alright. Have any of you played the Rome 2 beta yet? I haven't gotten much time to mess with it. I played it a little and I just got annoyed by some of the bugs in the game. I do want to play it. I did get to play it long enough to kind of get a feel, like, the politics system actually looks a whole lot better. I liked some of the things that I saw there, like in the sense that, like, the different factions each kind of own, so they want a trade agreement, but they want me to pay them a lot of money for it. I mean, quite honestly, I'm probably just going to take your lands very soon. So I don't see the point in me getting a trade agreement with you, because I am going to just kill you. I mean, it's inevitable. In any case, yeah, the politics thing, it does seem nice. I like how, like, the different political parties own some of the provinces, unless your influence goes higher, and then more of them are controlled by you. And to me, that kind of seems like a more realistic way to handle the rebellions, rather than in the past it was just like a doom stack from another planet just lands next to your capital and just starts going crazy on you, and you can't do anything because there's like 20 stacks. Like, it was really stupid. Like, really stupid. I don't know if I can explain how stupid it was. If you all want an example, go back to like my Carthage campaign on Rome 2, my first one, and check out the video where I had to fight against the Civil War. I mean, it was the most utterly ridiculous thing you have ever seen. And I mean ever seen. It was so ridiculous. Alright, these blue vipers have a whole lot of savage orcs roaming around, and they could potentially cause me some trouble. We will deal with them. Floating pyramid. Right now, the blue vipers are a bigger concern to me than the these other lizard men here. So let's move ourselves in position to fight them. They may attack me, but we should be able to defeat them. Those savage orcs aren't going to like fighting that many bowmen. And we're good here. Let's check our buildings once again. Build up everything we can build up. We can't build defenses yet, which is definitely unfortunate, but we can put this building here to help with growth. And replenishment. Great Northern Jungle. Definitely upgrade defenses. And let's go ahead and put another one of these Elven Craftsmen in. And we can end the turn. As soon as we get rid of a couple of these enemies, then we'll start the next piece of the ritual. YouTube, what the crap's going on? HeirofCarthage here. Say, I spliced the clip in here because I was getting some weird lagging and I didn't realize it, but something had changed my graphics settings where they had some setting turned on that was making it go real slow, so I got it fixed. We got attacked by Skaven here. There's a ton of Skaven. They attack me. They do have artillery, which means they can outrange me occasionally. Wow, those poison wind globadiers. We're gonna fight this though. We should be able to stand our ground with the Lothern Sea Guard and the Phoenix Guard. I'm gonna kind of set up a camping spot, keep my dragon princes hidden, and we will just let the Skaven break against the fortress of our infantry. Some of them coming in behind me. Ah, dang! I thought some were coming from behind me. That would have been great. Now, they're all gonna come from in front of me for the most part. I want them to have to cross as much open ground as possible. There's not really a great corner camping position here, and I don't feel like corner camping anyway. I'm gonna put a line of Phoenix Guard here in the center. And we're gonna put Lothern Sea Guard on the flanks. Alright, Phoenix Guard, you're to just hold the line. Wreck these guys.
Teclis.
Let's just start deployment.
Yes.
And Dragon Princes back here too. Okay. Skaven will gather up all their power and come after me. That's fine. We're gonna go kill their Plague Claw catapult with our dragons. When we take it out, they won't have any ranged advantage on us. See all these foot-based heroes here? These guys are normally pretty annoying because they just get knocked around and don't die, but when you have a chariot lord, you can actually take care of them relatively easy. Definitely a lot of Skaven. There's almost 7,000 Skaven in battle against me. This is going to be annoying, but better there than on my artillery. We'll keep an eye on those. Let's get over here and see if we can burn down the Plague Claw catapult. Ooh, that's a Warp Lightning cannon. Thought it was a Plague Claw catapult. Yeah, we definitely want to burn it down then, because it's going to hurt our dragons pretty bad. If it hits us, somehow it's missed me over and over again, right? Death Glow Bombardiers. Ooh, miss again. I don't want to waste my breath attacks on this Warp Lightning cannons. Let's just dive bomb it real quick. I'll take one dragon around the back and dive bomb it. They might turn around and attack me here since I'm landing. But these dragons can hold their own for now. Get down there. Okay, that's going to be one dead warp. Whoa, I don't want to be around these guys. Hurry it up. Take care of business so we can get out of here. We'll be leaving. While you're there, actually, since they're going to be so kind as to leave these guys unguarded, get off there. Don't come back. Don't come back. Don't come back. They're going to come back. Don't come back. Aha, they shattered. Perfect. What the? Dragon Prince? How did... Oh, they were chasing those units. Alright, well, you're on guard mode now. Dadgummit, I'm going to end up losing most of a Dragon Prince unit here. Get out of there. Dang it. How frustrating. Stupid idiots going off chasing the one Skaven unit. I really don't think you want this fight, but I'll turn and take it for a second. Might be able to kill this bell thing. Just get out. Okay, the artillery's firing. Okay, it's getting to be a little too much over here for my comfort level. With all the poison attacks, though, we may not be able to get away. We did kill that unit. Come on, dragons. Dragon. Not really sure what they... Oh, I guess their leaders got a hold of me there. They're Grey Seers. Alright. Oh my goodness, Dragon Princes. They're just like stuck on this combat over here. There was another summon back here, which apparently did nothing. Teclis. I don't want to waste magic on a single net to get these guys out of here. I was thinking about it, but probably not. Let's bring our dragons back over. They've done their job. Waste of a Dragon Prince unit here. Teclis does have regrowth. How many unit models did we lose? Quite a few.
Teclis.
I hate to waste 12 magic here, but I'm probably going to do it. I don't know how much they can heal, but hopefully it's a fair amount they can heal. We can't heal the models we lost. Okay, don't just shoot my own guys in the back. Let's go off fire at will. target where I tell you to. Yeah, we got some pretty good healing done there. We're as healed as they can get. They got about 1,000 hit points. Okay, I don't want you just running at my archers. You can fight my Phoenix Guard if you want to fight something. Or my, yeah, Phoenix Guard. Start getting rid of some of these slingers. Let's get up here to help out. I don't want my Sea Guard tangling in melee just yet. I want them to be more firing. Okay, Sea Guard. In fact, Sea Guard, save your ammo for what I tell you to use it on. Okay, we're getting a nice little blob set up here in the center. This is a little bit risky because it could backfire on us, but get them dragons. Oh, stay out of my Phoenix Guard. That's not the best place for that. Get that lightning off. Get it done. Okay. That was some good damage. Get rid of these guys. Target skirmishers. Our line of Phoenix Guard is going to be near impenetrable here. Okay, Death Globe, Bombardiers are gone. There's your next target. Let's go bust this Rat Ogre Bone Breaker up. I don't know how we're taking that much damage on our Phoenix Guard. I wouldn't think the Skaven are actually capable of causing that much damage to me. Okay, save your ammo. We're going to need it for later. Dragons, I need you over here to help bail out my dragon princes. There's your target. That's not going to be good because Phoenix Guard not going to be perfectly protected against said things. Get this guy. Okay, don't see any skirmishers approaching just yet. Okay, cease fire. Okay. Why is this guy not dead yet? Give Teclis some help over here.
I am ready. Agreed. At once.
Okay, let's swing these guys around. Try and put them to use. Okay, that enemy lord broke again.
Dragon princes.
Okay, we got a skirmisher unit back here that we need to take out, so let's move up on it. Okay, the Skaven have been, for the most part, slaughtered. I'm trying to get my Sea Guard in position to return fire on these Night Runners. Where's my noble? Got anti-infantry. Let's get him up here on this guy. Okay. Don't see any skirmishers for the moment, so let's keep our Lothern Sea Guard back safe. They will be our last line of defense. Like, if everything else dies, then we'll throw in the Lothern Sea Guard. But I think we've got the Skaven pretty much defeated. They're just coming up in waves. And as they come in waves, I can easily defeat them. Chase this guy down with your chariot. Wow, he just got chucked. Okay, just clean up everything over here. Where's my dragon princes? Let's get the dragon princes back here. Yeah, nobles are going to be the best at running down these fleeing infantry lords because they can stay right on top of them and they get a bunch of anti-infantry bonus. I'm just going to keep cleaning up these regrouping infantry units with dragons. Phoenix Guard have to have racked up some significant kills here.
Battle corps! Advance! Move! Tremble before me! Fear my word!
See if we can heal up Teclis. Yeah, see how quickly our noble took care of that fleeing infantry lord? It's perfect. We're gonna get reset. Well, I'm getting lots of weird lag again. Okay, nothing's changed. I guess it's just all the dead rat corpses on the ground. Yeah, because when I get close, it goes away. Something on the macro level. It must be all the dead rat corpses giving me a whole lot of frame lag. Just let our guys rest up a little bit while the next wave of Skaven comes in. Wow, there's a pretty significant number of rats still coming in. I'm gonna start hitting the Night Runners. Reserving my missiles for their missiles so that my infantry can deal with their infantry without fear of being hit by their missiles. Yeah, my Phoenix Guard need to regain their stamina. Try and regain some stamina here. We've got good magic reserves. Turn up towards this flank and take out these slingers. That'll help finish that off. Slingers are your target. Okay, Night Runners are going to be gone. Here's your next target. We got one Eagle Claw left with any ammo.
Teclis!
Let's get these two dragons over here to help break this up.
For our ancestors! Done! Chosen a poet! Sidon! Hear me!
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a beautiful chain lightning followed up with a dragon. Oh, my dragons hit each other with their breath. Whoops. Yeah, that might have been a bit of a micro mistake there. Maybe. I don't know if I'll admit to it yet. That was such a good chain lightning by Teclis. Let's hold on to that actually. Okay. Let's try and get a good breath spell off back here. Alright, if you have ammo left, I want it used on their slingers back here. Let's pull the Dragon Princes back for a second. Cycle this flank. Okay, they've got a bunch of the Death Globe characters coming up. Let's swing our cavalry out around the flanks and go chase down those armor-piercing missiles. I need one dragon to commit to go and taking out that catapult. I should have already had something on the way.
Teclis.
Okay, we're still able to break most of this up. And Lothern Seaguard that have used their ammo, you can enter combat. And that's going to be the chain route, folks. I'm going to let my Dragon Princes hunt down as many of these units as we can. Send Teclis and the chariot just chasing people down. Let's get on a high value target like these Poison Wind Globadiers. Try and make sure that the Poison Wind Globadiers are being pursued. The catapults. There we go. I think we did it, folks. That was quite the fight. That was a lot of rats. That was a whole heck of a lot of rats. Holy cow. Yeah, we were way outnumbered. Look at Teclis, that chain lightning. 509 kills. Dragon Princes, huge kills. Phoenix Guard, huge kills. 6,000 rats. 10 High Elves are worth more than all of those rats. We got a potion of toughness. That's cool. Okay, we get a huge replenishment bonus here. I'm going to take that so that we're ready to just pursue these guys. Yeah, let's see what else happens on this turn. And that was a pretty big fight. That was a pretty big fight indeed. Teclis, man, he can just kill so many rats when they get into those blobs like that. That one chain lightning was just gruesome. I just had a huge fight, so I'm going to steal the overly favorable auto-resolve. Thank you, Blue Vipers. I don't know why the auto-resolve was being so friendly to me there. That was enough Savage Orcs that they definitely would have caused some damage to me. Potion of Toughness is pretty sweet, and we need to put that to use. Warrior Bane, 20 wave fragments. Okay, 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 okay. Woo! I don't know why, but I just don't have the patience for all those dang post-turn-in notifications they gotta run me through. Okay, that's the army I just defeated, and they're already back there, like, doing a ton of replenishing. Do they have walls here? I don't think they do. What happens if I attack him here? Yeah, auto-resolve's favorable. We're going to take it. I don't know why the auto-resolve thinks that those guys are going to be so... Dang it, really? We lost that Titanic chariot? That's irritating. Oh well, the auto-resolve was really nice to me, so I'd just take what I can get here. I want another Titanic chariot, but it took me so long to recruit that. I don't think I'm going to do it. It's definitely nice to have, but we don't have that long to just sit around and wait on recruitment. So we'll just have to forego the Titanic chariot. That settlement can't really defend itself. Let's repair this. Put in defenses. I don't need a place to recruit. And let's see here. Health and healing. Block army, cleanse, steel technology. Let's do this arcane unforging. And where are we at here? Teclis, legendary lord, he's leveled up. He's at level 35. We can get him an arcane conduit and power drain, which we definitely want. Teclis is in pretty good health after such a giant Skaven fight.
Ladriel walks with me.
Yeah, I mean, our Phoenix Guard are pretty healthy. The dragons can be healed in battle.
High Lawmaster of Hoenn.
We need to just push the advantage on these guys on like right now.
Kadaif unleashed.
Yeah, the Skaven are fleeing from me.
Au revoir.
These guys are gonna die.
Victory.
I don't know why we get such huge... I guess we get so many captives because of the sheer numbers of Skaven. It ends up giving us replenishment.
Wisdom leads me. Steady hand is needed.
Those are valuable trade resources, but it's another place I have to defend, to be honest, and I'm not really wanting to.
Their meager treasures.
How about we just sack it for now, and then we'll raise it in a minute. But by sacking it, we get some replenishment for our units that we need. Level up Teclis, give him power drain.
I have heard their abilities praised.
Hit Woundmaker. Okay. Think
Others sing their praises.
pretty good shape here. Speed would actually be helpful for this chariot. Up to 15% speed, I think, would be a nice buff for him.
Ever victorious.
Okay, we have enough money to get another army for sure. So I really want to get Indiana Josie back. Let's grab this Skull Island just because, heck yes. But at that point, let's just go ahead and rush her home. She's gathered enough treasure. Let's get her back and get our army built. And that potion of toughness,
Knowledge is yours.
can we use it here?
Promising charge.
Enchanted item, talisman. Yeah, wait, I think it has to go under the enchanted item. That Book of the Phoenix is pretty awesome. It's kind of like having 3 uses without having to use Winds of Magic. You can get 3 uses of the Flaming Sword of Ruin, which is incredibly, incredibly good. Bard there.
Another victory.
Okay. Let's end the turn. The Skaven should have just lost significant power because of how many of them died against Teclis in combat. I don't know how quickly they can recruit that stuff. Quite possibly quickly.
Power.
But we've continued to defeat the Skaven there. We're going to keep pushing the issue against our enemies. And like I said, as long as we keep these defenses up in our settlements, it will help a great deal. These Skaven rebels should be easily defeated.
We march on,
Really? We can't get all the way into this settlement in one march?
entering the city.
Can't say that's not a bit frustrating.
The people are rested.
Need some growth. Okay, the Blue Vipers are retraining troops pretty quickly. I'm sure the Skaven will as well.
No limit to my power. Elfry.
Just gonna get rid of this, raise it. Should have done that the turn before, but I kind of wanted a little bit extra money. We have a ton of money at this point. We do quite a bit of casting. We might as well get Life Bloom. I think that would be helpful. And then this missile resistance would probably be good. I just think as long as we're focused on magic, it makes the most sense here. Yeah, that's actually really good too. Yeah, we'll just keep getting some of these last skill points for Teclis. We'll chase the Skaven back down to this other settlement here.
For the Evergreen. We're under siege.
It says the Skaven have good chances here, but I think we've seen what happens when I have this many archers. We know for a fact that they don't have a good chance here, that they're just going to get absolutely mowed over by Lothern Sea Guard. Okay, let's get a couple of White Lions and like 4 Sea Guard. There's our front line. Keep them all in guard mode. backline in guard mode. Silver Helms on the flanks.
Awaiting orders.
Heroes in the middle of the lions. What do we got here? Okay, we got a healing spell and Hand of Glory.
Outward mage.
Stand out in front so we can use the Hand of Glory. Oh, wow, this channeling thing could help us actually.
Orders.
Scoot up just a bit. Catch these guys right when they come out of the woods.
Outward mage.
When some of the rat ogres get into range, I think I'm going to use this Hand of Glory on them. Or no, that's reload skill. Ooh. It's even better. It only works on one unit at a time, though. That sucks. But it's cheap.
Bend to my will. Mage.
Let's get these guys in a group so I can easily give them orders. Start cutting down rat ogres. Start cutting down rat ogres. Let's put a charge on these plague monks.
Outward mage. Attack.
Charge in.
Winds of magic rise.
Okay. One. Next unit of rat ogres. Rat ogres. These rat ogres are tearing through my white lions there in the center. Swing around with our cavalry. Stop the plague monks, but might as well leave our guys there. Get into melee. Go ahead and get into melee. Let's put some extra reinforcements into melee in the center. Want those rat ogres dead. Right here is a good opportunity to get some kills. Getting hit by a few of these rat ogres, but they're gonna rout. Silver Helms, pull out. Charge there, group one, hit that flank. Okay, you're gonna get a nice downhill charge into those clan rat spears.
Outward mage. Bend to my will.
We actually have a lot of magic at our disposal because of this special ability. It's ridiculously good. So yeah, again, I'm not really sure where that auto-resolve was coming from, but this does not seem to be going the way that they had thought it would.
At once! Death to all! As you say. Asa, withdraw! Swiftly! Asa, move! Move! Orders received. For duty.
Nice rear charge there.
We advance!
Those rat ogres should get mowed down momentarily.
Northern Seaguard!
Take these guys out.
Without fail!
Silver Helms back through here.
Yes. Of course.
Wow, we are keeping such a huge amount of magic on hand. If Teclis had that ability, it would be absurd how much damage he could do. So yeah, I think the rebels just got owned. Think again, rebels. That's going to be pretty much all the time I have for this episode. That was pretty kill-heavy episode in terms of many of our enemies slaughtered. If anybody wants to go back and count up the kills in this episode, that'd be fun. We put a lot of enemies to the sword here. There was no small amount of enemies that were put down. There we go. Josie's going to keep heading home. I think we'll have Clan Pestilence under control soon, which is great because that kind of fits the narrative for helping me keep them out of the vortex anyway. But I think Clan Pestilence is going to be in pretty big trouble here. Just see when we get to the end of this turn, and then I'll go ahead and cut it off. Man, I can't stop playing this campaign. I love it. Really like this one. Got a couple of stupid, disgusting rat armies trying to pester me still. Oh my gosh. Get over it. Wish I could like subdue the never-ending messages. It's like the Spinous Sotex dwarves are going to get rid of some rats up there in the Forgotten Isles. Teclis is ready to hit these guys.
I don't care for your orders.
I like how they just leave their settlement behind, like, oh, maybe he won't search this ruined settlement here where we were standing.
Starting my journey.
Yep, I found your rat's nest.
Sack this place. My power.
Consider it raised. Alright, so the Skaven are going to be in rough shape. We got rid of a couple of their settlements there. The dwarves have them pinned down. We got them pinned down over there with our High Elf allies. Josie's almost back to get her armies together. Here, this will be a slaughter.
I will lead the
Okay, so the rebellion was put down. The Blood Hall has a big army here to face off against. It's a similar type of one, so it looks like we'll be fighting this next time. We'll try and take on... Saurus Warriors shouldn't do great against White Lions because they don't do good against armor. And we have enough leftover bowmen that we can slaughter their Chameleon Skinks, Pterodon Riders, and then it should be possible for us to just kind of reel this one on in. I'll see you all next time. HeirofCarthage signing out for now. Do hope you enjoy it. Appreciate MSI being a great sponsor. I will see you all with some more campaign soon.